Welcome to NT Crew Reviews. I'm Gordon.
I'm Paul. And today we're going to watch
Laser Mission. Starring the late, great Brandon Lee, son of Bruce Lee. As well as Ernest Borgnine.
Who?
Ernest Borgnine.
I'm not familiar with him.
He was in McHale's Navy.
Okay.
He's an Oscar-winning actor. He was an airwolf.
Nah.
He played Mermaid Man on SpongeBob.
Oh, okay, sure. Great. Yeah.
So, let's hop right in.
Oh, suiting up montage, do we love you?
No, we don't.
No.
The movie starts as this guy unveils Africa's largest diamond, causing synchronized whistling. You gotta be careful about overaging that stuff.
Otherwise it might explode. The diamond is heisted by the Psycho Mantis gang.
Our hero shows up in Cuba, dressed as Clark Kent.
Are you here for pleasure or business, Mr. Gold?
A little bit of both, you might say.
I'm a strumpet, actually. Don't you just love how appropriate the music is?
Who are you? And how do you know me?
Egon Spengler. So, is this pier haunted?
His vest might be haunted. Looks pretty irregular. And now for the greatest icebreaker in history.
You're fond of birds.
We learned that Brandon Lee is here to get Borgnine to defect to the U.S., bringing his supposed laser technology with him. We want you to join the X-Men.
Well, Brandon Lee could play Iceman. He is cold enough.
Oh, jeez, Gordon, no. No.
He ices on every time it frosts.
Oh, that's enough of that.
What?
No. Absolutely. That's disgusting. Ugh. They get ambushed and knocked out with tranquilizer darts.
How did that dart pierce Borgnine's thick hide? I think you'd need a harpoon for that.
This guy looks like a big game hunter. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Either way, Greenpeace won't like it.
These honor code jails are hard on the NF guards.
He walks out of the plainly labeled unlocked armory with a grenade launcher. Why does a jail have a grenade launcher?
Better question, did the filmmakers have any idea how grenade launchers work?
These guys coming at him with no guns. I wonder what's going through their heads. I wonder if he's in the American Embassy.
Michael Gold, the character played by Brandon Lee, gets chewed out by Benjamin Franklin and the Eggman.
Well, we've already seen the walrus.
I'll do it. But not for you.
I'll do it for 3 chiclets and a bucket of chicken.
I'll do it for a roll in the crow.
Oh, Gordon!
They send him to hunt down Borgnine's daughter, so he disguises himself as John Cleese and parachutes into an enemy camp.
Your sergeant, Manuel.
I am the sergeant.
I am Spartacus.
I'm the Green Lantern!
What, really?
No, where would you get that idea? Cons them out of their Jeep. Hilarity ensues.
Then we meet our female protagonist, the hottest veterinarian in the world, just before she runs into Michael Gold, dressed as a Ren Fair beggar.
Blends right in, doesn't he?
Gold sneaks into an office where he finds the plans for Airwolf! And, like an idiot, said...
He doesn't have that problem now these days. He's as silent as...
No! No!
What? I was gonna say like a mouse.
I thought you were gonna say as the grave.
No, why would I say that? Sicko.
Play the movie. Team Rocket here is too busy shooting craps to stop the intruder.
Here, I thought this movie had enough crap in it already. Wah, wah, wah.
So he meets up with... Whoa!
She has such big hair.
Yeah! Big, bouncy hair.
So Prince and Michael and Alyssa find more clues to her father's whereabouts, such as this unfortunate dying man.
Yep, definitely have to give this movie 10 stars.
Yep, without a doubt.
Yep.
Killing men.
What is it with this army? leaving their entire armory out where any idiot can just steal it? Namely this idiot!
The car chase takes breakneck speeds of 10 miles per hour. I'd like to state, for the record, the car chase here is pretty awesome and well made.
After the chase, they escape town and head for the border. Wait, Cuba doesn't border anything. It's an island.
Where are they going? Meanwhile, at White Castle, Craven the Hunter has the diamond and is trying to force the professor to talk. To do so, he shows him his Hello Kitty collection. Just kidding, he's got severed heads in there. Less traumatic that way.
It's nice to see he lent her his coat. She might catch double pneumonia.
Not really.
You were asleep for a couple hours. We're almost there.
Oh good, we're finally gonna find out where they're going. Yeah.
There where?
The border to Namibia.
Namibia? How do you drive from Cuba to Namibia? The movie itself got lost. This is the first time I've ever seen a film forget where it was.
Oh my.
Well, isn't there any other way across?
Not unless
We just drove through the Atlantic Ocean. I don't see what's stopping us.
They stealthily drive through town, not drawing attention to themselves, and escape undetected.
But since they were driving a VW van, it bursts into flames at the slightest turbulence. They wander off on foot into the deserts of Tatooine. I mean, the Forbidden Zone.
But that's against a law.
I mean, Namibia, where they proceed to bicker like an old couple.
What's for dinner?
Love is in the air.
Huh. Looks like they might have wandered onto the moon. Seeing as it's this movie, that's not unlikely.
Moon camels! I told you they existed, Gordon. A thug rides through the desert on a horse with no name and opens fire.
My ketchup! Ah!
They continue walking to discover they have a persistent stalker.
Wait up, guys! I think I found your wallet!
Michael Gold used Dig. It's super effective. Whee! 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 They ask where the evil hunter guy is.
A place called Swak Up. Ask
Austria? Oh, let me guess. They're gonna ride the horse Austria. Sure, why not?
Uh-huh. They check into a hotel, and romance ensues. Until the hunter's thugs show up.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Ever hear what it sounds like when you pull on a necktie?
No, I haven't.
Was this tie made of wood?
Meanwhile, Alyssa steals their car. Alyssa calls Michael to say that she killed the Ruski, but he actually captured her. Michael shows up at the evil fortress despite not having any means of discerning its location.
Well, he found his way here from Cuba. We shouldn't question his sense of direction now.
Breaking free, Michael does battle with Mr. Hunter.
Sure you can!
And they fall off the roof.
Then a ninja shows up! I'm not a very good ninja.
Mike and the professor go to the mine where Elisa is being held.
Team Rocket shows up again, having been appropriately enslaved for their mistakes. They decide to help our heroes. Raise your hand if you saw this coming. Bear!
What the? What was that? Okay.
The evildoers set the dynamite to explode the mine in 10 minutes. Wait, that's not 10 minutes.
Maybe they're using the metric system.
What?
Elisa escapes as Michael storms the encampment. Michael successfully defends his honor in a cave and shoots the Russian 10 times before sending him down a bottomless pit and blowing him up.
Find out that Alyssa is not in reality the professor's daughter. His decidedly less hot daughter shows up with Ben Franklin and the Eggman, who get helicopter jacked by the comic relief. Good grief, how is that guy still alive?
When they kill him again, the movie ends as Gold decides to keep the diamond for himself.
This movie is alright.
It was decent.
However, I have one big gripe.
What's that, Gordon?
There weren't any lasers in this film!
No, there were
Why
not!
call it laser mission if